If you'd like to see how I got this look using all brand new products, then stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lutifah, or Lou if you know me. If you've been here more than once, you know me. You can call me Lou. So I have missed a week purely because it was my birthday last Saturday. Yay! Insert yay! And I had a really fantastic time, and that didn't include filming. So yeah, today we're gonna do a get ready with me using brand new products to me. Some of them have been new to the market, but most of them are just new to me. So we're gonna start with the IT Cosmetics CC Plus foundation. Yeah, foundation. Now I've been wanting to try this for a long time, and then somebody asked me to try it a few weeks ago in the comments, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go. Now I bought a small one because I've got so many foundations that if I can find a small one, I will. So this is in the color Deep, and she looks like this. This is actually my first time opening it. I did a little tab on it. Yeah. So she looks like this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's quite thick, actually. Interesting. Don't look at my nails. My nails are a mess. They're an absolute shambles. We're gonna just move on. Yes, as I was saying, last week was my birthday. I almost said last year. Last week was my birthday, and I had such a good time. I had a surprise party thrown for me, including a DJ in my garden. It was gorgeous. I went down to central London with my husband. This smells nice. It's got like a lemony smell. I went to central London with my husband, and I spent his money. So yeah, it was a fantastic birthday. I had such a good birthday. It was my 36th, but because last year's birthday was kind of like semi in lockdown, I think my friends were just like, no, she needs to have a proper birthday. I had a great time last year, but even, listen, this is by far the best birthday I've ever had, period. Okay, so we're gonna blend that in, so we're gonna do that. The color match is quite nice though. I feel like it's thick. I don't know why I expected it to be more of a skin tint than a full-on foundation. It blends beautifully. The match is gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I like that. So that's it fully blended in. I'm using my Joy Adenuga brush. I'm in love with these brushes at the moment. I'm literally gonna get a second set. She recently won an award. Congratulations to her. So she's doing 30% off her website. So you know your girl is getting more. But yeah, look at this. This is nice. Do you know what it is? I can still see my birthmark coming through. So it's a light coverage. It's really light coverage, but it's just thick. If that makes any sense. On the skin it feels thick, but yeah, it's a light coverage. Okay, that's gorgeous. Right, so next I'm gonna do my concealer, and then we're gonna play with my other newbie. So next we're going in, and I've been waiting for this for a while. I've had this for a while, and I've been meaning to film with it. I've not even touched it. I've not even swatched it because I was waiting to do it together. And it is the Norvina Volume 5 by ABH. Now, I love all of these. I've got all 4 of them, all the other 4, and I love them. I think they're the best thing. I just think they're amazing. I think the formula is fantastic. I know not everybody's a big fan of pressed pigments, but I think they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. I did wish that maybe they hadn't put, there's like 2, 3 pressed glitters. I mean, I wish they hadn't done that, but other than that, it is beautiful. Look at that, let's get nice and close. It is such a nice palette, and I can't wait to play with it. So let's get this on the eyes. Okay, so first we're gonna go in with the color B3, which is this lovely kind of deep lavender shade here. Let's just load up and brush. And we're gonna place it right here. Oh wow, I didn't tap it off. So I have done the other eye, as you got a sneak peek just there. And I love this palette. It is so easy to work with, and very pigmented. And look at that, one tap, but you see how easy it was to disperse. Great, okay, now once I'm happy with that, which I almost am, we're gonna go in with the color C3, which is just above it. Focus, there we go, which is this color just here. So we're gonna load up my brush. I'm gonna pat it all over the lid. Are we in focus? Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna pat that all over my lid. I wanna take it reasonably high. But first I just wanna pat. Now the thing that I forget sometimes is to get the lash line, so like down here. So don't forget, don't be like me, don't forget. Put that down. So we're gonna get nice and close. I'm just gonna pinch my lashes a little bit. Pop it there. And focus, as it is. I've only got one eye open, I can't always tell if it's in focus. So we're just gonna pat. Right, so when I'm happy with the pack, then I'm gonna go in with a blending brush. Because of these kind of colors, you do have to do a decent job of blending them. So I'm just gonna take the edges and bring them around. I'm just gonna bring the edges. Just play the edges a little bit. And bring it down there as well. You see how it's got a nice gradient into the color we put down first? What is that? Is that concealer? It is, you know. It's just back and forth. Like so. Look at that. That is such a nice blend. Okay, let's put in another color. The last matte shade I'm going to use is called E5, which is this lovely deep dark color here. And we're going to use that to add a bit of dimension. So we're going to put her right there. Now I'm making a point of not using a black, because normally I'd go into one of my ABH palettes and use a black, because I always love a black. I'm going to keep it in this corner here. And then slightly bring it forward just on the top. And it kind of creates like a shadow, which is quite nice. And ever so slightly bring it forward. Okay, I think that's it for the mattes. Well, I know that's it for the mattes because I've already done this look on the other eye, so I know that's it for the mattes. Okay, cool. Let's go with the shimmer limmers. So the first shimmer limmer we're going to go in with is D3, which is this deep kind of purple. Look at her. Look at her. This shade is nice. It's really soft though, but it's nice. I'm going to put her on the edge here. And as I said before in other videos, I like to put a shade close to the last matte I've used on the edge, rather than just going in with a stark colour. I just think it adds a nice gradient. Take her as high as I like. She's about there. I'm going to put a little bit more of her there. I love this colour. I could put this colour all over my lid and be happy. Look at her. She pretty. Oh yeah, she pretty. Okay, next we're going to go in with E3, which is this shade right here. Just going to pop her on my brush. Now I've not wet any of these. And so far so good in terms of fallout. Look at that colour. Look at that colour. She packed the punch and I'm here for it. Let's load her up. She's beautiful, so I'm just gonna go. And this is the reason I use a smaller brush, because I want more control. That was my stomach. That wasn't a roll of thunder. Okay, that's nice. And see, it's exactly why I always use a colour close enough to the last matte, because it just creates a nice gradient. It's quite effortless. Beautiful. Okay, for the last shade we're going to use E1, which is this shade here. Bring it a bit closer so you can see it. Now I've not changed my brush because I don't mind that it has the previous colour on it. In a way, I think it adds to it. I'm just going to put her there and bring her up. I always like to use the front colour to kind of marry everything together. You know, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I want to put another colour in there. And bring her up like that. It just marries everything nicely. Lastly, I'm going to go with B1. This lovely kind of silvery gold here. I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. right here. Bring her up. Not all the way, she can stay there. There we go. Alright. And that is the finished eye look. So here's the finished look. Y'all know you like it because I like it. Okay, so I did blend out my concealer with my Joy Adenuga brush, and I've literally just blended. This is actually amazing. I wanted to do some of it on camera, hence the reason I left my nose. Now I'm just going to do that down my nose like this, in a straight line. I'm not trying to really blend it out, I'm just trying to pat it into place. And this brush works so perfectly for that. Look at that. Okay, next. Okay, so I finally, this is a little story. So I ordered this UOMA Beauty High Life palette 3 times. 3 times Selfridges and Feel Unique sent me the light shade for fair skins. It's literally for fair ladies, for tan ladies. Basically, it's not for black girls, or like not my complexion anyway. It's not for mine and the shade, the deeper one, which is Black Pearl. They sent it to me 3 times, 3 different palettes, and obviously you can't send them out because of COVID, blah blah blah. So in the end, I went to Selfridges with my husband on my birthday and just picked it up. So this is what the right shade looks like. It's actually quite nice. Funnily enough, I prefer the highlight shades in the lighter one. These just look really, really deep, which is nice, but I actually liked the highlighters in the other palette compared to the ones I'm being given here. Yeah, it's alright though. Right, so I want to sculpt my face with this. It doesn't seem that dark though, and it seems kind of warm, to be honest with you, for a contour, but I'm going to try it. Why not? That's what it looks like on my hand. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm not a massive fan personally of powder contour. I prefer cream contour. I just think it's easier to blend. So I've loaded my brush here. I'm just going to get in close, and we're going to just go here. Okay, so it is hella pigmented. Okay. Okay. Do you know what? I didn't think it was going to be deep enough, but quite obviously it is. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. That's nice. That's real nice. Let's take her up here. And I mean, that's from one dip. We're just gonna brush her up. That's really nice. Oh, okay, I take back everything I just said. And this brush probably helps. This is a Sigma soft angled contour brush. Probably helps. Do you know what? It blends like a dream. Normally, I don't know about powder contours. Something about powder contours just don't blend out very nicely. Or you think you've blended out, you get out and you're like, ah, it's clockable. I'm just gonna go up like that. Oh, this is pretty though. Very happy with that. That's nice. Okay, let's do my big forehead. Let's just get the forehead together. That's really nice. I'm actually really impressed with that. Okay. Okay, SAIE. No, that's not SAIE. Okay, UOMA. I'm gonna take a little bit across my chin. Let's just sculpt her. Why not? And then we'll do the other side. Because you know what? Why not? Okay. Okay, so I just set my concealer, and now we are going to set the rest of my face with the Dior powder no powder. So I finally got my hands on it. I ordered it from Boots and they cancelled my order because they didn't have my shade, so it's fine. So when I went to Selfridges with my husband, another thing I got him to get for me. So this is the shade 5N, and it looks like this. It looks like a perfect shade. I think I could have got away with the 6N as well. Funny enough, the 6N foundation is too dark, so I actually need to buy a new one. So I'm gonna just try this with the 5N. So I'm gonna load up my brush. I'm just gonna, oh, that's nice. That's like instantly nice. You can see it instantly blurred and set, but it's not giving me that powdery look. Like if you look at my under eye, that's been set with my Laura Mercier, so that's giving me the set look. But if you look at this, this is nice. It's warming me up, it's setting my makeup, but it's not giving me that powder look. It's quite nice. And it's setting my contour beautifully. That's nice. I like that a lot. I love any powder that I can set and still kind of not have, like, if I can't get the luminosity, but at least not have it look powdery. That's really beautiful. Not the camera's picking it up, but that's really nice. In the flesh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. And the colours, because it's not adding too much colour, it's gorgeous. But it's dulling down the contour. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Right, next I have the SAIE bronzer. And I've got it in the shade deep bronze and I got it in the shade dark bronze. I'm going to show you the differences between the shades. So this is deep bronze. Oh, that's nice. And this is a dark bronze. Okay, so for all my beauties unsure of which colour to use, let's watch this one. I'm going to use one colour on each side. And then I'll just switch them over so that I'm even, and then that way you get an idea of what it looks like. So I'm gonna go with my Huda brush. In the end, I'm just gonna tap that on like this. This is what it looks like. That is really red. That's really red. I'm not sure if it's a good way or not yet, but we'll see. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, it's quite red. So this is gonna come down to preference, I think, as opposed to colour. Okay, let's pop the other side on so we can compare side by side. If I do that and do that before we blend it out. I'm going to use the same brush because I don't want to dirty another brush. So this is the deeper one. Okay, so this is cooler, much cooler. See that already? Much cooler. Okay, and we'll just do the same on the other side since we've done on this side. I think the difference is quite stark. So if you look at this side, look at this side, I think the difference is quite stark, to be honest with you. But what we're going to do, we're going to take this side, we're going to blend it out. As you know, with bronzer, you want to blend it into your hairline. Everything wants to come up. Up, 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 up. This is a nice shade, I like this shade. But it does almost blend into nothing, in a good way. Like it's not, I'm not struggling to blend that out at all. In fact, I'm going to pop on just a bit more so we can see it. Yeah, I like this shade. This shade is gorgeous. It's pretty. Let's do the other side. So I'm just going to take, it is the same brush. Kill me. So I'm just going to press it like this. This is, for me personally, is very contoury. The shade is, because it's cool, it's, for me, it's quite contour. Oh, actually, I take that back. It's beautiful. Oh, I take that back. It's beautiful. It is too dark for me, though, but it is a beautiful shade. This for me is what I would use if I was trying to be low-key or I had a tan. A little bit of this, just to, because it's kind of shadowy and bronzing me. Okay, so this is the brown side. I say the brown, they're both brown, but this is the lighter side, and this is the darker side. I'm enjoying this side more than I'm enjoying this side. This is really cool for me. So what I'm going to do, I mean, I've shown you now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to even myself up. I'm going to layer the warmer side here. Let's see how they work over each other. Okay, that's actually quite nice. Let's take it up. They actually work beautifully over each other. I'm just going to blend. Blend down, in place, and then up. They actually look quite nice together, to be honest with you. But if I had to pick one of the two, it would definitely be the deep bronze as opposed to the dark bronze. I mean, there is a massive difference when I do that and I flip it that way. You don't see it, I think the lights, because of the lights, you're not seeing it. Okay, there we go. This is so much more red. And I didn't realize how much red it was until I put them side by side. To be honest with you, I would use them together purely because it's a bit red. And then the cooler one kind of just brings it down a bit. Let me just go down here. But yeah, it's nice. Blends like a dream. Yeah, blends like a dream. That was nice. I'm still gonna use the powder brown though, so you know, sue me. I think the powder bronze I'm gonna use today is the TOWER28. I wasn't planning on using this, that's why you just see me dig it out, but we're here, so why not? So she looks like this. And she's not a flipping powder either. I don't know why I said powder. She's not a powder bronzer. She is a cream as well. She was like this. And this shade is Best Coast. Now this has got a slight shimmer to it, so we'll see. I'm actually going to put the whole brush in here because why not? And let's see what she does. She's giving me more of a sheen more than anything. Yeah, it's a kind of a sheeny with gold. I can see golden flecks, but she's giving me more of a sheen. Not sure if you can see it. It is kind of a reddy gold, but she's giving me more of a sheen as well. Is it picking up? Yeah, you can see it. You see it? That's actually beautiful. That's actually quite beautiful. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's just warmed everything up. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's just warmed look at that. That's just warmed up the whole thing. I like them over each other. I didn't think that was going to work, actually. I thought it was going to cause me problems, but that's quite nice. As you can see, I'm going a bit ham, because I want y'all to see it. Okay. That's nice. Let's quickly play with some blushes, and then wrap this up. So I'm going to go in with the Made by Mitchell, and I'm going in with Peach Sugar. Yeah, I just think it's a nice compliment to the blush I have already on, so I'm just going to pop it there. I'm really loving the Made by Mitchell blushes at the moment. Blushes at the moment, I should say. So that's the colour there. Look at the bronze. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to take the foundation brush, which is a Joy Adenuga brush. I'm going to pat it in. Now, the reason I always use a foundation brush is because if it's a little bit ham, the leftover foundation that I have on it should tone it down. But this is not a problem, to be fair. Look at that. That's pretty. I think it gives such... I love these Made by Mitchell blushes. Now, these aren't new. I did buy them recently, but this is the first time I'm using this colour, but oh gosh, look at that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Okay, I'm going to finish up my face and then we're going to go through the products. So this is the final look. Very happy with it. Very grungy, goes with my look today. So let's go through absolutely everything. So to start with, we started with the IT Cosmetics CC cream in Deep. I like it. It's really nice. It's not what I thought. It came out quite thick, but on the skin, it's quite fine and thick, which I like. I quite like that. The only thing is, it's not adding any kind of luminosity to my face. So what I would do next time is I would add maybe my NARS Glow Booster to it, just to give me a little bit of a shine. I mean, to be fair, I did get shine, but that came from this product here. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, this so far so good. I like the size. I got it for £13. This is absolutely fine. This is great to travel with as well. So yeah, I like it, and I'm surprised because I just thought its colours were just like off, so that's why I've never really bothered with it in the past. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. The next thing I have here is the Dior Powder No Powder. Now I love this. I like the finish. I like how it looks on the skin. I like that it doesn't look powdery. Yeah, I love the fact that it doesn't look powdery. This is fantastic. I'm gonna love this. I'm actually gonna buy it in 6N as well, and maybe use that to like bronze as well. Sometimes, you know, when you just want to go a little bit deeper with the powder. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for this. My favorite thing today was my Norvina palette. Listen, this powder was all that in a bag of chips, to be honest with you. Look at the shades. Look at it, and then look at my eyes. Get into it. It was so easy to do as well, and I used so many colours because obviously I wanted to show off, but oh, look, I like it. It blended like a dream. It works really well. I'm looking forward to playing with it a bit more, and this will take you through, I think this is kind of all year round. I think maybe not summer, but maybe autumn, winter, spring. You can use that. That's fantastic. I love that palette, and I can't wait to use it a bit more. Now our where is it, UOMA Beauty palette, High Life. That was another thing we used to do. Now, I didn't do it on camera, but I did actually use the highlighter. It's okay, it's nice, it's fine. The contour is gorgeous. I'm looking forward to using that again. I'm gonna use a different brush. Next time I'm actually gonna use I've put it away, but I'm gonna use one of the Joy Adenuga brushes. I think it's a blush brush, but I just think it will work very nice in terms of controlling the sculpt. But this color is gorgeous. This is a really nice color, and I can see it being able to be used on a few people. So this palette's goals. This kind of blush here, beautiful. Didn't get to use it on camera, but it is absolutely stunning. Love that shade. The highlighters, I think if I didn't have the other colors, the other palette, I would like these one better, but because I literally just prefer the colors in the other palette, it's a for me. But other than that, I actually like this palette, and I can see myself getting a lot of use out of it. Next we have the SAIE bronzers. So this is what they look like, as you remember, and this is what they look from the back. I love these. I like them together because this is just a little bit too warm and this is a little bit too cool, but together, bada bing, bada boom. These are gorgeous. If you're my complexion, just be mindful of this one is quite dark. The thing about me is I don't mind using things that are dark, because like if they're blendable, it's fine, I'll just blend it out, but I don't mind using things that are a little bit dark. So I always buy 2 bronzers, and if I can get 2 shades of a bronzer, I will. This little gem, this TOWER28 bronzer, okay, is a gem, and as a result I now want to try more products from the range. This is beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it just gave me a lovely warm bronzy glow. Yeah, this was a surprisingly good product, and as you can see, I'm perplexed because I'm like, where did you come from? I only bought it because it was finally on Cult Beauty and I thought I would try it, but yeah, this was really good. I can see myself using this into nothing. How much is in it? 4.5 grams. Yeah, this is gonna be gone soon, but this is fantastic. I love this. And the last thing I tried today was the Made by Mitchell blush. Now I've got all the colours. Ooh, he did, so basically these are £14 each. And recently he did a flash sale where you can get all 6 colours for £30. So I bought all 6 colours. I already had 3, so I gave those to family because otherwise I can't justify it. And then I bought all 6 colours. So I've actually got all 6 colours to try now, which I'm quite happy about. I'm gonna grab them. I have used the Cherry Cola one on my channel before. Beautiful colour. This lovely, where's the SPF? I haven't used this colour just yet, but this gonna be good. The colour that I was most looking forward to actually is the Mango Daiquiri. Look at that orange. And then we have the Rosy Posy, which I used today. And look how fair it is, but it looks gorgeous on the skin. So it's nice because you can use it against multiple skin tones. I wouldn't have picked that one out. If I had all of them to pick from, I wouldn't have picked that one out particularly, because look how pink, it's a really light pink shade. I wouldn't have picked it out, but it's really nice. And then we've got the Sweet Cheeks. This is almost like a fluoro kind of pink. Again, I wouldn't have picked this out, but after seeing the way Rosy Posy looked, I'm glad I got it. And I have Peach Sugar, which I had before anyway, and I have used on my channel, and it's glorious. So those are all the products I used today. I absolutely love them. There isn't one thing that I hated. The UOMA Beauty palette, the highlighters are a bit, the foundation is IT Cosmetic foundation. Again, do I love it? It's nice. It's just nice. Who wants to be just nice? Though. So if you like my video, please like, please subscribe, please share if you care, and I will see you in the next one. Let's beat those.